As you all know, the Academies of Loudoun requirements, they kind of like modified it. This pandemic season starting, I think they started after the board meeting in August 11, 2020. This has been modified. Instead of 4 tests, there are now 2 tests, STEM thinking skills test and writing assessment. And they will still take your students' GPA in 6th and 7th grade. They need to be C or better. And they take all those 4 core subjects: science, social studies, math, and English. Okay, so today, yeah, I'll show you a little bit about the changes in writing assessment. They said that, well, of course, the Academies of Loudoun admissions will have 2 reviewers, and the 3rd reviewer will only come in if the rubric score doesn't match. Okay. And the writing assessment, they're still looking for, this is basically the mission statement of LCPS, Office of Admissions in the Academies of Loudoun. And, you know, you will see, if you read it silently, you will see they seek to recruit and select students with an interest in STEM from diverse backgrounds, including race, ethnicity, gender, disability, English learning, and socioeconomic status, and students from all geographic areas of Loudoun County who demonstrates a desire to be challenged by advanced academic coursework and collaborative research. So I highlighted those because that's kind of like one of the core topics that we teach in our writing assessment. And based off on that, you can see that they are still looking for someone who is interested in STEM, for example. Okay, so these are the key words there that's kind of like popping up, and that should be the one that will be that should be highlighted in your students' writing. Okay, and they also stated there that the rubric is based on the creativity of the child, the motivation, persistence, and problem-solving skills. But at the core of that, of course, is they're looking for STEM interest, because obviously it's a STEM school. Okay, so basically, the writing assessment is twofold. Okay, before it was expository, now they're moving to reflective. Okay. The difference between expository genre and reflective is like, well, there's a stark difference. Reflective is narrative, yet expository in nature. And expository is taught in middle school. Reflective is high school and collegiate level. Okay. Expository, that was the type of essay or problem prompts, question prompts that was given to some AUL students in the past. Now they're moving on to reflective. Okay, and when you say reflective, it's a little bit of a, you know, when you apply for college, it's kind of like reflective. It's collegiate level. Okay, so that's the one that high school students do. So when they apply for scholarships, internships, college applications. Okay, and we will teach your student how to highlight their STEM resources or their STEMs activities based on this. Okay, so there's a lot of things that will be going on in writing assessment. We will teach your student how to highlight their activities, and at the same time, we will teach them how to write an essay within 30 minutes that's like well constructed. Okay. So this is a slide of our AUL prep classes. I will focus first on the writing assessment. So we have STEM thinking skills test, and we have a separate video for that. These are some of the things, the features of it, and some of the things that your child will learn. For writing assessment, these are some of the benefits and some of the things that your child will learn. So it's an analysis of reflective essay genre. So they will look at some of the mentor texts that our past students have done from TJ, successful TJ students and successful AUL kids who got into their desired school. Acceleration, it's not just an enrichment. So again, it goes all the way beyond the test prep. Okay, and it will also enrich your child's skills in reading and writing. Okay, and just like what I discussed in the previous segment video, they will need to take a writing sample prior to the class because, it's just like we really need to assess your child's writing skills prior to the class. So in that way, we can modify our instruction. Okay, I hope we will see you in our class, and feel free to reach out to me if you have some questions. This is based on the studies. Okay, poor test preparation and lack of test wiseness results in test scores that do not accurately reflect the student's knowledge and aptitude, and that's based on Scruggs and Master Perry, 2000. Okay, so hope to see you, and this is my contact information should you have some questions. Okay, bye for now.